What on earth is going on today? Arsenal lost earlier. Barcelona have dropped points drawing to Rayo Vallecano today. And listen, Barcelona, you could say, lucky to even leave with a point today. This is probably the worst Barca performance I've seen in a long time, man. And teams like Rayo at home, with the hostile atmosphere, with the fans being so close to the pitch, you can really feel like, you know, you're going to get a real game, lad. You get me? And that's exactly what they gave to Barcelona. Now, look, Rayo, I believe, even had more attempts on goal and more attempts on target on goal. And today, it was literally thanks to Garcia and offside. And you can also penalty as well for Barcelona that saved Barcelona today. Because literally, that Barca defense is vulnerable. Inigo Martinez, because people think defending is just tackling. Defending is also leading, that backline. And that's what he understood perfectly. He was the leader in that backline. He knew the roles that everyone needed to do. He would tell them when to step up. He will make sure everyone's focused and doing their roles. And of course, he was a very good defender too. You understand? And that is missing massively for Barcelona. And I've said so far this season, watching Barca, they are very, very, very vulnerable defensively. Very, very vulnerable. And of course, attacks wins you games. But attacks and defend wins you titles. And this season, Barca have to sort out the defensive mistakes, and Hansi Flick has to figure out just the best 11 for this team, man. And look, Barca had chances as well. Dani Olmo, this guy, 2 sitters, he should have done better. Rafinha as well had an opportunity to pass to his teammate for an easy goal, decided to go by himself. There was some selfishness as well, man. But Rayo, every time they attacked, they caused problems. Every single time. They came close to scoring so many times. But it'll be Barcelona, Lamine Yamal winning the penalty. And now look, you guys can decide whether it was a pen or not. But what is a bit weird is the fact that obviously the VAR was not working. There was issues with it. Otherwise, the referee would have been sent to the monitor to check that penalty. Now, of course, there was contact. You can clearly see there was contact. But for me personally, I have to be honest, that was soft. That was a very, very soft penalty. And you guys know how much I love Barca, but that was a soft penalty, blood. And I feel like VAR not working definitely saved Barca there, man. Lamine Yamal, though, 18-year-old, taking the pen with that pressure, that hostile atmosphere from Rayo Vallecano. Very good penalty, man. And you guys know, ever since he missed that pen and everyone laughed at him, he scored the other pens he's taken, man. So, yeah, that was brave of him for Rafinha to give him the ball and for him to score that. Early in the second half, Dani Olmo missed another chance as well, man. Good combination from Barca. But Rayo kept fighting and biting, man, until they got their goal. It was a corner, and it went all the way to the back post. They had an unmarked player who ended up finishing it to make a 1-1. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Garcia in that second half as well, with some big saves, even late in the game, Barcelona would have lost today's game, man. And like I said, so far, I know it's only early stage of the season, but Real Madrid are picking up their points. They are picking up their points. But Barcelona, I'm just worried about the defense. The attack can save you at times, but we saw last season with Inter Milan, once the defense is a bit shaky, like it can be a different game, man. Like I said, today it was underwhelming performance by a lot of people. I can see Pedro and Yamal were trying to bring back. They were trying to bring that intensity. I'm not saying they were great today, but I just thought like there weren't enough players on the pitch on Barca's side that really had that grit about them, that really wanted to get that winner, man. I could just see 2 guys demanding the ball, you understand, which is not a good sign. Rashford, when you come on as well, I said it, you need to feel his impact. Yeah, you need to get the ball, try and shoot, just try. I know he tries to shoot from the halfway line. That's the only thing I saw him do when he came on. But overall though, Barca will be lucky with that 1 point.